y'all done came up here on a day I ain't supposed to go to school. Guess it's time to make y'all a video today. Woo-hoo! Let's go. All right, class, look, Neil Legend here. Instead of making a presentation, I'm actually gonna do a video. This is what I do, so I have you guys. It's gonna be behind me, but I'm gonna go ahead and show it up just like this to you so you can see it and everything, right? So let me step to the side and you can see it. So this is what I came up with, guys. We needed to make a social, political artwork, and I feel like this what came to my mind, this was on my heart, and I wanted to draw this out. So I started off by creating an eye, just so you can see through it. And the thing is, me being a African American, me being what you call a so-called black guy in America, there's so much that goes on with us. There is so much that goes on in our lives just because of our skin tone. It is so much. So I'm like, if you can look at our skin tone, you should be able to look in our eye and be able to see what it is that we need and what we're saying, but yet and still you cannot get past our skin tone. So right here, it's just the focus is right in the center of the eye. I don't know if it's right here or whatnot, but the focus right in the center of the eye, which is help. My thing is, you can look in our eyes and you can see that we need help. But the picture might say help from what? And if you look over here to the left, I drew a badge and put the word police in it. And over here to the right, you see a stick figure, which really represents all the African Americans that feel this way. And not even really African Americans, just people of color, to be honest. And it's just us with our hands up and whatnot, because we're tired of getting shot and killed by the police. We are tired. So that's why I drew that. And you know, just the colors, the eye, it have a pink background, but yet it's still the red stuff. You know, we tired. So our eye sometimes is red. It's not bloodshot red yet, but it's red in certain places, especially right here in the corner. And it's red from crying, from wiping our eyes away. And if you see, we have tears. We have tears coming down the side of the page, the side of the canvas. And if you look closely inside the tears, each one of them have a letter. And starting at the bottom, you have H, then you have O, then you have P, then you have E, which stand for hope. Like we cry for hurt, and we cry for pain. We cry for many of things, but one of the reasons why we cry for hope, because yet and still we are going through this travesty, but we still have hope. So let's just get back to it. And this is my social, political picture artwork that I have for you guys. And the thing is, if you look in our eyes, you'll be able to see that we need help. You will be able to see that we have hope. You were able to see the pain, see the red background of the tears represents blood. It represents the blood that we have shed as well, but it also represent just how much that we cry all the time. We done cried so much, our tears done turned red. And that's basically what it is, guys. So with this picture, it really was very emotional for me to make this. I lighten it up. And what I mean by that, when I was drawing it, I was wanting to leave it dark, everything dark, and just have the red for the tears, and everything else was black. But I was like, you know, I'm doing this for my class and whatnot. Let me just have fun with it. So this is what I did when I had fun with it and whatnot. But I'm probably gonna make another one to where it's just dark in the red tears, like the way that I wanted to do. And the last thing right here, you can see in the gleam of the eye, is yellow. And that signifies that there's still a glimpse of hope, some rays in our life, that things will change. Things are gonna change. And that's basically my photo. I just did the grayish black background, mostly because just to represent the darkness of the world that we live through. That is behind us. That is the world that we live through. It's just black and dark. This is also what we see when we look out. Some of the times when we see cops killing us, or yet and still we just get treated less than because of our skin tone. So that's what the black came from. Of course, you see I got my lashes and stuff like that. I try to put my lashes on it because you see how long these things are. Try to put mine on there. But this is it. This is my artwork. I really hope you like the artwork. I really hope that you get the message. I really hope that you can see the two messages in one. You can see the eye, which is just an eye, but there is a lot you can get from looking inside somebody's eye. Don't look at the Thanos glove. Look in somebody's eye. There's a lot. Sometimes people don't even have to say or use words. Just look in their eyes. Their eyes tell the whole story. Thank you, guys. I'm Cornelius Downloud / Neil Legend. I appreciate y'all so much.